with Leonard on the wings, and it's Parker in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Leonard against Dang. Leonard, no luck.
Well, head coach Greg Popovich, a big believer in what he calls corporate knowledge, the idea that continuity breeds success through players truly understanding the system at a deep level.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And San Antonio shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And that one's good. Duncan. Here's Dragic. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one. The Heat on offense. That's tipped. Bosch passes to Wade. Bosch trying to free himself up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, for Tim Duncan with age, the Spurs have looked to reduce his minutes load during the regular season. But when he's on the court, he remains as efficient as ever.
Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Dang kicks to Dragic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And Duncan last season averaging close to a double-double in less than 30 minutes a game, as dominant on the glass as ever. Tim Duncan.
Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Dragic kicks to Wade. Dragic a screen on Green. Right side dishes to Dang. Good ball movement here by Miami. Clock at 6. And Parker comes with the help. And you take a look at Tim Duncan's rebounding, Steve. Moving into the top 5 in career double-doubles.
Yeah, he just passed Karl Malone and the great Bill Russell. So Duncan just continues this late career renaissance. His play has just been spectacular the last few years.
Here's Green. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Green's got 15.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
17 seconds on the shot clock.
Miami with the ball. Poked away and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game here.
Parker outside. That's good. And so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists tonight.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Count that one.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Double teamed on Wade, and that's going to be a travel.
They're looking at this deficit, and yet they continue to play this ragged style. They've got to pick it up a notch.
Yeah, their turnovers this quarter, Steve, resulting in 11 points for the other team. I mean, that's an awful lot to overcome.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. Dang kicks to Dragic. Off the left rim and out. San Antonio with the ball. They've outscored him 16 points to 2, not slowing down.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
Here's Dang. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wade outside. Dang with the screen for Wade.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Parker's shot is off.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep. Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
The tray, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Parker. And it's 13 points for Leonard.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Spurs making a change here. Mills is checked in. Shoots a three. Tries again. Splitter misses. The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Dang with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Dragic kicks to Dang. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Wade. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. From midcourt, Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Winning on the road often means having to win close games, and the Heat were deadly in that regard. It won't be an easy thing to do this year without LeBron, but Dwayne Wade isn't too bad to have late in the game either.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bonner's checked in. Outside Dragic. He feeds it to Wade. And it's Dang in the corner. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Jeff Ayers is checked in for San Antonio.
The Heat with 22 road wins last year. That was tied for the best mark in the East. As you said, a lot of close wins.
Wade passes to Bosh, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Leonard. Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got 14 points. Well, when you have as many shot creators that the Heat have, Clark, it's easy to pull games out late.
Yeah, you like to have that firepower. Obviously, that makes it easier to get quality shots late in the clock or late in the game.
Wade kicks to Bosh, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
San Antonio with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half, and he gets it to go.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
Wade outside. Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. And Dragic has it in the corner. Outside Bosh. Poked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayers. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
There's the pick. Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. Pass to Bosh. Double team on Bosh. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. They can't stop the run with that one. Fades. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bellinelli's got 7 points here in this quarter. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Here is Whiteside. And it's Bosh at the elbow. A baseline J. No luck. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Bellinelli for 3. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Dragic dishes to Whiteside. The kick out to Dragic. Wade double team to the left wing, and is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Baines is checked in, and Boris Diaw is sub for Bonner. And a new group in for the Heat. Anderson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. That's tipped. Shots good by Baines. Baines has got 11.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Passes to Chalmers. Haslam a screen. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Marco Bellinelli with a career season playing for the Spurs in 2013-14. His best ever three-point percentage. In fact, he led the league in that category for the first half of the season.
And Joseph kicks to Baines. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Baines has got 13 points.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Outside Dragic. Chalmers with the screen for Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's the dish to Chalmers. Clock at 6. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Baines. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw. Diaw's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Down low, here's Anderson. San Antonio with the rebound.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Feeds it to Haslam. He kicks it to McRoberts. To the middle. Dishes it to Chalmers. The pass to Dragic. Clock at 4. Can they get it? Shot is no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Remains ball.
Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here comes Mario Chalmers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And it's Dragic off the drive. Can't get it to fall. Steve, they are in complete control.
But everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
And the basket by Diaw.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's tightly guarded. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Parker's checked in for San Antonio. 36 seconds left to play in the third. That drops.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Diaw. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
So hard to try to play defense with the height mismatch out there that's on the perimeter, and they gave up the three-pointer.
Now, here's Chalmers. Bellinelli is covering.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
And Parker with the basket on the assist by Bellinelli. Bellinelli's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Chalmers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Dragic. No good on the buzzer beater.